Hello students, today we are going to learn unit number 6 related to the semantics. First of all, we have to understand what is the semantics. Here, the word semantics originates from the ancient Greek word semantikos. It means significant. Semantics can be defined as a branch of linguistics. In a linguistics, there are different types of branches as well as semantics also a branch of linguistics. In semantics, it concerns with the study of meaning of words, phrases and sentences. It means semantics is related to the study of meaning. Which meaning? The words meaning, phrases meaning and sentence meaning. म्हणजेच सिमॅन्टिक्समध्ये कशाचा अभ्यास केला जातो तर सिमॅन्टिक्समध्ये शब्दांच्या अर्थाचा अभ्यास केला जातो, फ्रेजेसच्या अर्थाचा अभ्यास केला जातो आणि सेंटेन्समध्ये असणाऱ्या शब्दांचा अभ्यास केला जातो. देन द स्टडी ऑफ सिमॅन्टिक्स covers a wide range of concepts such as how meaning is constructed. It means in semantics we have to learn that how meaning is constructed. How meaning is constructed? अर्थ कसा तयार होतो, एखाद्या वाक्यामध्ये शब्दांचा अर्थ कसा तयार होतो हे आपल्याला सिमॅन्टिक्समध्ये शिकायचं असतं. इट मीन्स हाऊ द वर्ड्स आर एक्सप्लेन इन अ सेंटेन्स. वाक्यातील शब्द कशा पद्धतीने एक्सप्लेन केलेला आहे, अर्थ सांगितलेला आहे, याचा अभ्यास हा सिमॅन्टिक्समध्ये होतो. देन इट इज इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर द अंडरस्टँड ऑफ लँग्वेज इन अ सोशल कॉन्टेक्स्ट ॲज दीज आर लाईकली टू अफेक्ट मिनिंग. सोशल कॉन्टेक्स्टमध्ये, सामाजिक संदर्भामध्ये, भाषेमध्ये शब्द कशी वापरली जातात, अर्थ कसा असतो हे आपल्याला सिमॅन्टिक्समध्ये अभ्यासलं जातं. Semantics also helps us understand the process such as language acquisition. Language acquisition. Language acquisition means to learn a new language. When we learn a new language, we have to help to understand the meaning of words, and that can be helped by our semantics knowledge. सिमॅन्टिक्सच्या अभ्यासामुळे आपल्याला एखादी नवीन भाषा शिकताना त्यात असणारे शब्दांचे अर्थ समजण्यासाठी सिमॅन्टिक्स इज व्हेरी युजफुल. देन रिलेटेड टू अवर सिमॅन्टिक्स न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट इज गिवन हियर. Concepts are symbol and referent. Symbol is a thing which we use to represent another things. It means, for example, this picture of child represents the real child. We use symbols for expressing our feelings and thoughts. That means we use the represent another things by using the symbols. सिम्बॉलच्या वापरातनं आपण एखाद्या अनादर थिंग्स आपण काय करत असतो, रिप्रेझेंट करत असतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, द पिक्चर ऑफ चाइल्ड रिप्रेझेंट द रिअल पिक्चर. वेन वी शो द पिक्चर ऑफ चाइल्ड, इट मीन्स वी रिप्रेझेंट द रिअल चाइल्ड. Another things that the symbol identifies, it is called the referent. Here, in an example, the picture of child is a symbol and real child is a referent. So, in a semantics studies, the nature of relationship between symbol and the referents are very useful. Because of, we can say that the semantic studies the nature of relationship between symbol and referent. Symbol and referent च्या अभ्यासातून आपण काय करू शकतो, सिमॅन्टिक्स हे चांगल्या पद्धतीने अभ्यासलं जाऊ शकतं. देन वी हॅव टू लर्न two types of words meaning. Two types of words meaning. It means the word has different types of meaning. Words are not limited to one single meaning. Most have more than one meaning. It means words has a different types of meaning, and in the slide given is a two types of words meaning. First of all, denotative meaning, and second one is to be a connotative meaning. First of all, we have to understand denotative meaning. Denotative meaning is also known as cognitive, descriptive, referential of conceptual meaning. It means denotative refers to the literal meaning of the word. It means a dictionary meaning. Denotative meaning हे काय असतं तर reference to the literal meaning as it is meaning related to the dictionary meaning. For example, books and stones. These are objects are indicated in a dictionary, it has the same meaning everywhere we have to found in a dictionary. Denotative meaning काय असतं, हे literal meaning आहे. It never change because of it is given in a dictionary. So another types of our meaning, that one is a connotative meaning. Connotative meaning refers to the cultural, affective and subjective association that contributes to the making of meaning. It means in our culture or in using our subject, association that create a connotative meaning. Then the connotation of the same word may vary widely according to the who is using it, and another either can be positive or negative. It means connotative meaning. Connotative meaning refers to the association or the emotional suggestions that are connected to a certain words. Connotative meaning कसं असतं की त्याच्याशी इमोशनल घटकांशी association or emotional suggestions that are connected to certain words. एखाद्या certain word, एखाद्या प्रॉपर वर्डशी, शब्दाशी एक त्या इमोशनल घटकांच्या संदर्भात काय केलेला असतो, अर्थ हा सांगितलेला असतो. It means connotation meaning it goes beyond the actual meaning of the words. Actual meaning is different because of in it has to be connotative meaning. In a connotative meaning, association or the set of association that a words usually brings to the mind. It means the word has different types of meaning. It sometimes we can say that connotative meaning means implied meaning, and denotative meaning is related to dictionary meaning. For example is given here. Look at here. Example is given here. The word man denotes an adult man, strength, and depending on the context. We say to become a man or be a man. It means we have to say that a man. It means we have to say that to become a brave person, to become a strength person. Another example is also given on the slide. That one is given example. Look at here. Here is the mob. Here is the mob of girls. A set of peoples are indicated here. Denotative meaning means we have to know that only a set of people. But a connotative meaning is to be an angry crowd. Angry crowd, it means emotions are indicated. In that way, we have to know that we learn denotative meaning and connotative meaning. Denotative meaning means only literal meaning, as it is exact literal meaning is given, but connotative meaning means implied meaning. Denotative meaning हे कसं असतं, सरळ सरळ शब्दशः अर्थ हा denotative meaning मध्ये दिलेला असतो. But in a connotative meaning is implied meaning related to emotions. Emotional factors are connected. भावनांच्या संदर्भातील आणि implied meaning हे connotative meaning मध्ये हे काय केलेलं असतं ते त्यामध्ये इन्क्लूड केलेलं असतं. In this way, today we learn about what is the semantics. Then we also learn that a new concept related to the symbol and referent. Then new concept we also learn denotative meaning and connotative meaning. We also learn that denotative and connotative meaning with the example, and we also explain that how the denotative and connotative meanings are different from each other. So in the next lecture I will provide you a MCQ type of questions related to the semantics. So thank you for watching whole video.